I look just like any other swimmer in the water when I don't have my implant or hearing aid on. I became hearing impaired when I was 3, so I can't compare normal hearing and hearing impairedness because I can't remember what it was like to hear normally. I identified myself as verbal deaf, which means I don't use very much sign language. I prefer speaking and using hearing devices rather than staying deaf and using or using a lot of sign language.
What's the difference?
I don't wear my implant at all when I'm in the water, so I can't communicate to my swimming friends. And if they want to communicate to me, they have to make sure, or I have to make sure that they're looking directly at me. And lip reading only works, like I only ever get 2 out of every 3 words, which is an average.
You know what, I can't even imagine how difficult it would be to try to be a competitive swimmer and not always know what's going on. He's a master. He's kind of like a Houdini in terms of his ability to try to piece together what's going on around him with as little information as he's getting in.
It is frustrating because I feel like I'm disconnected from my team when I don't understand what they're saying. So it can be frustrating and sometimes upsetting depending on how badly I'm misinterpreting or not hearing them at all. When I go underwater, it's dead silent. So if you want to get my attention by yelling at me when I'm in the water, I wouldn't respond.
So the only other option for people that have that level of hearing loss is the cochlear implant. The cochlear implant is essentially an artificial ear.
The Russian water, you just feel like you're gonna go fast when you're in it. When you get in and you feel the water rushing, you just feel very fast and then you just go. We train 27 hours a week, 6 days a week. It seems normal because when you work at that kind of level for a long time, it grows on you and you don't really see how it would be absolutely extraordinary. What I notice is when I'm not doing dryland or when I'm not swimming because I don't book a workout at the gym or practice is canceled, I don't know what to do with my time.
The general sense for most hearing impaired kids is they have to work harder than everybody else to get at the same place that everyone else is. It's exhausting for him to go to school all day and try to concentrate and listen and focus. And then at the end of the day, he comes home, he still has homework to do, and then he's got 3 hours of swimming practice after that. So that's the hand we've been dealt, that's the hand he's been dealt, and I think he's played it remarkably well.
I'm aware that I'm always going to have problems with my hearing in what I do, whether it's not just swimming, but also life in general. And I just have to keep going, move along.